Yo, Leo, what's up? Welcome back to the Illuminator. We are going to do a he said, she said spread because it's been a while and I just felt the need to do it. So let's see what we got going on for you and whomever you are dealing with. Sun, moon, and rising. Leo, what is going on in your energy towards your person? What is going on for Leo, please? Okay, so I see you really worried whether you should talk about this relationship or not. Whether like it's something is really bothering you and you really want to get out of your, you want to speak up about it. I do feel like you have a lot of fun within this relationship. There is a lot of communication, but there are just some things that are really bothering you, or things that have been said that leaves you with like a question mark, and you're just like, what does this person mean with this? Like, there are some questions in your head that you really want to have clarity on. However, I do see, not even however, that's not the right word. I do see you really enjoying the speed of this relationship and the speed of this communication. I do see that. I do feel like even if you are feeling a little bit doubtful or you're feeling a little bit confused or in a dark place, there is a lot of good communication that is going to come in for you, okay? We've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So it almost makes me feel like you have really something important to say, but you're just a little bit afraid to jeopardize the flow of this relationship. Like, to have that real talk, you're just like, ooh, if I do that and I hear like something else, then I am just going to jeopardize this happy moment, and you're not wanting to do that. See, the Sun, I do feel like this person is very happy. They feel very optimistic when it comes to you, when it comes to how this situation is going. But it does feel like there are some elephants in the room that needs to be addressed here. All right, there's a lot of passionate communication going on, online communication. And you may need to talk about something to clear the air, to clear something out. But I feel a lot of hesitancy. All right, I feel like you need to still dive into your intuition here. But maybe it is not the right time to talk about it. If you feel like it's not the right time, then it's not the right time. Then just keep it to yourself until it just gets clearer for you. All right, let's see what is going on with your person. What's their energy? So we've got the Temperance reversed, the Seven of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Seven of Swords. Interesting combination of the Seven of Swords upright and the Justice upright. It almost feels like they know they have something to tell you as well. Wow, what is going on? I mean, like, honestly, this person is also waiting for the right divine time and a moment to tell you about something that they did behind your back. And they know that the longer they stay silent about it, the more it will look like they've been lying to you. And they're trying to find a way as well, like a proper way, maybe to stir up this conversation or to lead it towards that point. When something has happened way back, but you want to talk about it, but you don't know how to open up that book. And it's just like, how am I going to divert this conversation to actually talk about that without being weird? Like, this person wants to plan the conversation to go in that direction in order to say something. And they're definitely plotting, waiting, planning. And they're feeling very restless. They feel very restless. Like, they feel like if they don't say it, you're going to catch them. And if you catch them, then, oh boy. That's the type of energy. And it's like, maybe that there is something that this person is not telling you, but you don't know what it is. And that's why you're in that Eight of Swords state, as in like, I just feel like there is something, but what is it? What's the problem or the blockage here? The moon, see? Secrets. Four of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Their blockage is the Hierophant with the Four of Wands. Ooh. Ace of Swords reversed. Now that could be going two ways, obviously. Six of Wands reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed. So, I mean, obviously it could be talking about them or both of you needing to have like this conversation about values of a relationship and, you know, going towards the next step, and none of you is really talking about it. That could be one thing. Another thing could be about religion. It could be about stability. It could be about family. There could be some type of talk that is being avoided here. That's what I'm really picking up on. And if that's not the case, and if you know that this person has another relationship, they're avoiding talking about what they're going to do with that relationship, whether they are still invested in that or not. For some, that's going to be just maybe for one person, this person could be in another relationship and they're not being honest, and you have the feeling that there is dishonesty because they leave you a little bit in the dark, as if they come whenever they want, or there is something shady that keeps you wondering, like, okay, why can I not come to their place? Like, why does this person always have to meet in my place? Like, are they living with someone? Like, there is some type of weirdness that you are trying to figure out, which they are aware of, and they're trying to hold back of it. Okay, and I mean, I feel like you do want to let go of this connection sometimes, but I feel like it's too strong for you to let go, and you keep on wanting to work on it. You feel like there is definitely going to be a positive solution to it. Okay, and it's like you need to make a decision here, or you feel like this person needs to make a decision. What are your intentions here, Leo? Wow. It's like either love me or leave me. That's the type of energy. Like, your intention is that if this person is going to be disappointing you, or if they don't have any interest in you, just tell it like it is so you can focus on new love. Ace of Cups, focus on yourself, focus on self-love and healing, and kind of like move forward and release any type of toxicity because you don't want to be partaking in it. So it's kind of like your soul is really wanting you to work on making the right decision and move forward here. If there is any type of toxicity or third-party interference here, like, you don't want to be dealing with it. It's like it's bringing you shame or guilt or sadness and grief. So you don't want to be feeling like you're under their spell, is what I'm hearing. Like, you may feel like they are putting you under their spell, is what I'm hearing, really what Spirit is saying. And you feel like they're taking away your weakness. You don't have like the power to say no to them. It's like they're being very seductive. What are their intentions? The Moon, see, this person is intentionally keeping you in a dark place. And that itself is out of integrity. And that's why maybe you may need to really speak up and ask them the truth. Because if they truly care about you, they will definitely assure you of what you need to know. And not send you away as in like, why do you need to hear validation? Why do you have to, ask these questions. Like they would do their best to assure you of their love. And I do feel like they are a little bit afraid of this connection as well. That's what I feel. It triggers a lot of their insecurities. See, this is Five of Pentacles and the Magician. Like, what is up with this person? Like, first they do whatever it takes to get your attention, to make you feel loved, to offer you something, to open up emotionally. But then they kind of like disappear and act like they're the victim, and they manipulate a little bit the situation. So it's like, it's a very much pull and push kind of energy. Hangman, the Two of Cups, like Four of Cups. I mean, this person feels like desperate in regards to what this connection is doing to them. It's like they're with their hands up in their head, as in like, the F, why am I really messing up something good? And they're hiding this love. They're hiding that they love you. Maybe this person never truly expressed that they love you. If this is someone new, that they haven't expressed that. They haven't expressed the fact that they want to make it work because they are still dealing with some type of separation themselves, or they're afraid of your rejection. I don't know. I mean, on the surface, things look good. It's like beneath the surface, that's when the greasy stuff is kind of like bubbling up to the surface here. What are your outside influences? What is influencing you, Leo? See, that might be enough. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands reverse, and the Justice is your outside influence. So I see someone here continuously being very optimistic, being very bold. That's you, just being yourself. And then you have someone that is just being a Debbie Downer when it comes to communication sometimes, or they feel lazy to communicate, they come off sarcastic and all of that. And because of that, there is a need from the universe as well as from you to set the record straight here and to bring in some type of justice or some type of explanation in order to bring things in balance within this relationship. Okay, and the Seven of Cups is here as well. Like, I feel like you are going to speak up, even if this person is not always communicative. Or you may even have like a lot of irritation because their way of communicating is not directly, it's indirect communication. And it's confusing you. And I feel like you just want to know where you stand. Like, where is your lane? Where do you stand? And I feel like you're going to take the leap of faith to do so. And you are being supported by the universe. What is their outside influence? What is influencing this individual? King of Pentacles. Look at that. Why is the King of Pentacles influencing? Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So obviously their work is influencing them a lot. They may have children. This person may have 2 children that is taking on a lot of their energy. Besides that, I feel like this person has a lot of priorities and a lot of work to do. And because of that, they know very well how to avoid to have a conversation with you as well. For others of you, I feel like this is also your energy saying like, hey, I got things to do in my life. I got money to make. I have plans for my future. And I don't like to be, put on hold or not to be seen as someone that is important or value or someone that you don't want to prioritize. If that's the case, then we need to speak this up and cut the air, clear the air, and move forward, or come to a compromise. Okay, so there is definitely some type of energy that is gonna come in to compromise, even when it comes to the mundane world, when it comes to the work life and time and resources that both of you can put into the relationship to make things work. And these are going to be quite cut clear conversations. It's like no time for BS, no time for pity talk or small talk. It's going to be like the real talk. And I do feel like maybe your person is not ready for it, as they are trying to hide from their own authenticity and truth here. What is the outcome, future outcome for Leo, please? What's the future outcome for King of Pentacles? What is the future? King of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Give me one more. And the Magician reversed. That does not make sense. Outcome for your person. Three of Cups. Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords reversed. And the Queen of Cups reversed. Now you both have you have two kings in your energy. They have two queens in their energy. So it looks like you are going to be the one that is going to make the kind of like the effort, take the responsibility, take the initiative here. And I do feel like you may be in the mood to kind of like cut this off and, don't shake their hand on some type of compromise, because what they're going to be offering you is not going to be enough. And your person is more so in this non-serious type of energy where they are being very bitchy, very, very feminine type of energy, a little bit like demanding, okay? Demanding you to do the work, just being like very proudful and just like, oh, you gotta do that for me. No, that's your job. No, that's your task. No, that type of really weird energy where you're just going to be like, if you're talking to a woman, like act like a woman and do your fair share as I am taking the necessary steps. But if you're a woman and you have to do the masculine work while your person is bitching, because that's what it looks like, they're bitching and focusing more on, meeting their friends and just enjoying life and just, spending time with people that they can have fun with, rather than have like a real talk with you and just be like, you got to do all the work, then I feel like you're just going to be like, you know what? Page of Cups reversed here. I don't feel like you're sincere. And I feel like almost like this person is also going to initiate to see you and to, give you something or to make things work. And then all of a sudden they're just turning into this cold, bitchy attitude where they're going to be very demanding of like, well, I'm going to do that for you, but I need you to do this for me first. And it's going to be in like a sneaky way. Anyway, let's see what more we have here. Balance. So I could be dealing with Libra energy, but this is most definitely talking about things not completely being balanced, and for someone to make some type of compromise, they're not happy with it because they feel like they would give in more than their fair share, and they look a little bit angry here. Look at that. They look really angry because you are taking the responsibility and you are doing the right thing and the right talk here. Ha! Again, justice, goddess of justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. Angel of new life, an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So, I mean, this could most definitely talk about, like, there's fairness here again at the bottom of the deck. Justice is coming out for each and every sign. So best believe that the universe is seeing all the darkness that you are not seeing, and they're going to be, like, the universe is definitely going to take, how do I say that? Like, the universe is the one that is going to take the, wow, it just slipped away. It just slipped away. It's going to take the lead here is what I'm hearing. And karma is going to be served for everyone. So even if you feel like you're losing in a situation, you might be actually winning. Purification. It is time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. So it's really time to detox yourself, to release this energy, and really trust that the universe knows exactly what is good for you. I know that this situation could be very frustrating. I can definitely see how you might be feeling quite manipulated and left out in the cold, and that you don't have any other choice and option but to cut this out and to be very pure in your intentions. But I think that that's the best way to do so, because you don't want someone that can spend a lot of time with their friends and whomever they can date and hang out with, and leave your feelings and emotions high and dry. So, you know, focus on yourself, focus on that inner goddess within you, and I'm sure that things will definitely work out in your favor for you eventually, whether with or without this person. Okay? So, Leo, thank you so much for being here. I will be continuing on the extended. So if you want to follow with me, the link is in the description box below. And yeah, take care. Ciao.